Hello and welcome! I'm so glad you've joined me. In this video, we're going to sew all of our finished blocks together. For complete instructions on how to create this shooting star block, please check out the previous tutorials in this series. I am ironing all of my blocks. Here's my iron. All of the blocks are pieced together, and next I'll square them all up. I have started squaring these up, and I am finding that it's turning out a bit better if I square them to 10¼ inch. In a perfect world, they'd all be 10½ inches, but I'm going to be consistent, and if all of the blocks are 10¼ then that's okay. And now I'm gonna do this side. That gives me a little bit of excess, 10¼ and as long as I'm not lobbing off too many of my star points, then that's fantastic. I'm going to come this way a little more. I'm going to do this one again. So I have my 10¼ and I'll just take my time squaring the blocks. There's no need to be in a hurry. No need to rush through this. The other thing, when you're squaring, it's helpful to use the seams themselves as guides and not just look at the edges. Yes, we're looking at the edge. I want this to be to 10¼ but I'm also looking at, lining these lines up with my seams as well. Now just take your time, no need to rush. And ta-da, that's squared up, and I'm going to do that to all of them, so they're all the same size. All of my blocks are ironed and squared. And you'll see that I use my bed to lay blocks out, and the reason why is, quite frankly, I don't have a wall. I have no wall space for a design wall, but that's okay because I can lay them out on the bed and get a good idea of what it's going to look like. Now that these are ironed and squared, I'm going to start piecing these together row by row. It is the following morning. I finished piecing the rows together last night. After 2 episodes of soap and a half episode of Star Trek, the rows are pieced. Now to piece the strips together. I don't always pin, but in this case I'm going to take the time to pin each of the rows together before I sew it. When you get these big long pieces, it really helps. Thank you so much for watching! In my next video, I'll be adding borders. Be sure to come back, it'll be riveting. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, goodbye!